What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Mario here.
And Nikki.
Today we got Orb episode. This is gonna be episode what episode are we on? I don't know off the top of my head, but this is, so we left off with Oxy about to fight Noak. So I know we're at like the pinnacle of the episode.
Where shit hit the fan.
Shit's gonna hit the fan for sure. What do you, so I don't think he's gonna make it out.
I don't think so either, but there's a little bit of hope.
Yeah. Oh, we're in episode 13. There's a little bit of hope. I mean, I think it's gonna be like sacrificial. It's gonna be for the greater good.
Just like raffles.
Yeah, just like raffles, just like everybody else. They kind of like had to go through the same thing and like last stand type of stuff. So, but only one way to confirm it is watching the episode. So go ahead and jump into today's reaction of episode 13. Let me see what this is called. Hope the title doesn't give it away. Okay. Episode 13 of Orb, called Freedom.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
No, Oxy.
Oh, we actually cut him. No.
Oh no. Sorry, at a disadvantage.
Oh shit.
どうやら君は死ぬ覚悟があったようだ。ですね。死ぬ怖さなんてこの世を肯定する怖さと比べたら軽いものだ。
Whoa. No. Ooh.
Oh. Ow.
死ぬかと思った。遅れました。大丈夫ですか。まだ息があります。
You're right.
すぐに医者へ回してくれ。情報を引き出さなきゃならん。絶対に死なせないでくれ。
Oh, this is the worst case scenario.
That's brutal.
Now I'm upset.
Ugh.
We're gonna hear this song. I really like this song. You know, fun fact, I heard the lyrics.
Mhm.
It
So good.
hits.
Yeah. He said instant download.
I almost got spoiled too.
Oh,
I was watching
no.
somebody react to the music video of this,
Uh-huh.
and it was showing all the episodes of one, like basically all of them. But I reached up to this like right before they started fighting, and I'm like, I can't watch the rest of it.
Don't.
Yeah,
We
I don't
can't
want
be
to get spoiled.
spoiled.
Yeah.
I thought watching all the intros together, we would get spoiled, but
Say it
maybe
again?
we did a little bit. I said I thought watching all the intros together, we were gonna get spoiled.
Oh, people were saying that without the context, it's
Does it mean?
it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Dang.
Damn. Fucking banger, bro.
何をしてる？奥地君。
Oh yeah.
授業は終わったよ。
I like his hair here.
Right?
He's younger too.
俺何を？すぐに忘れるほど私の授業は退屈だったかな。いや、ずっと不思議な夢を見ていた気分です。
What does he think? He's thinking he's in college.
Is he hallucinating or something?
あるものを研究していて。
Maybe he's like delirious or something.
Yeah.
どう説かね。なぜそれを？君の研究主題じゃないか。しかしそれを公にしては。公にしなければどうやって議論するのだ？
Real. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. That's scary.
ここは何言ってる。塔じゃないか。もうじき天界へ届く。
Whoa.
私はね、今立っている大地が丸いことを未だに信じられない。
Oh wow.
こんなもの建てていいのですか？
いいかどうかというよりも、そもそも止めることなどできないのだ。君はなぜ地動説を研究した？
それは確かこの世に期待するため。
本当は君はもっと大きな理念で動いている。いや、動かされている。いわば君はその理念の召使いだ。そして私はそれを求めるところこそが人間の数少ない尊さであると考えている。
It speaks like it's an angel or something.
Right? Then
君
he
が
wakes up.
心の底で憧れ求めたものがある。それに気づきたまえ。
What is it?
Oh, damn.
He's still alive. They shot at him like I don't know how many.
They probably can't believe it either.
驚いた。本当に目を覚ますとは。医者に感謝しろ。君の命の恩人だ。彼のスープを飲ませていたから生きながらえたんだろう。君はここで1週間眠っていた。
Whoa.
It's been a week.
1週間。
しかししぶとい生命力だ。もちろん君はその後死ぬけどね。
My gosh.
ただの異端じゃなく、我々に武力行使までしちゃってるから。
Mm.
これは個人的な話だが、
Oh, he's gonna ask about his daughter.
ちょっと気になってることがあるから、仕事前に聞かせてくれ。なぜ異端が現れるのか。
Ooh, is he starting to
だっ
wonder?
ておかしいだろう。我々は約束されてるんだぞ。
Mm-hmm.
なぜそれを自ら棒に振るようなことをする。
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
悪魔に頭をおかしくされちまったからって話はわかる。だが異端と話すと、そう単純じゃないのもわかる。頭のまともなやつもいる。君ら異端はなぜ存在する？
That's crazy.
そんなのわかりません。なんというか、その不活にも憧れて求めてしまったからだと思います。大きな理念って何に動かされているって言うんです？
それに応えるのは君だ。
自由を。
やはりわからん。自由なんて聞こえはいいが、規範がないなら獣と変わらないじゃないか。
そうなのかもしれませんが、今ある規範を疑えないなら、それも獣と大して変わらない。
盲信的信奉だ。
急所を外したつもりですが、死んでしまいましたか。
Oh, they did.
まあ、しかし、これでもう話すことはありませんよ。俺は何も知らないんだから。
He's like, okay, well, I'm ready to go. No.
すいません。
Oh, flashback.
例の石箱ってどうなってます？本を書き終えたんで、あそこに保管しようかと。
石箱は谷底に投げ捨てた。中の書類はすべて燃やした。
That's crazy. I didn't think he was gonna do that.
Is it true though?
He burned it.
見せてくれ。
Threw it to the ravine.
はい。書いたと言っても誤字も多いと思うので。
Oh my god, this guy. No.
ちょっと何してるんですか？
君こそ何してるんだ。証拠はすべて燃やした方がいいに決まってる。
単純な疑問なんですが、万が一捕まって証拠を出すまで拷問するって言われた場合に、証拠をすべて燃やしてしまっていたら提出できるものがないですよね。その場合どうすれば？
簡単だ。その悪夢みたいな状況を受け入れるしかない。
Damn. I mean, fair, right?
だからもっと強力な交渉材料が必要になるんだ。例えば、家族、友人、協力者を痛めつけるとか。
どんな材料を用意されたって。
違うよ。君が材料だ。
Oh no.
入れ。
Oh no.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy.
情報を吐いてもらう。
Thought he got away.
これで役者は揃った。目隠しを取ってくれ。
Why do I feel like he has something up his sleeve?
まさか君、逃げ切れると思ってたのかい？彼はもともとこっち側だし、この世界において境界正統派に睨まれたら逃げるなんて不可能だ。
No.
悪魔と通じてる？
いいえ。
へえ、あ、そう。
He's gonna torture him for his answers.
Oh no.
He's not gonna give in.
では、黒ミサへ出席したことは？
いいえ。
Jesus, that's crazy. Guy.
では次はちょっと重要な質問。協力者はいるかな？
If he says his daughter?
Oh no.
もし捕まっても魔女に騙されたと密告する。
Hey, that's a good
I
idea.
mean,
いません。
Oh, he's not gonna do it. He's a real one. He ain't no snitch.
no narcs here.
まあ、肩慣らしはこのくらいでいいだろう。正直今のは制度上聞かなきゃならない質問だ。
Uh-oh.
いや、ちょっとその前にまず君らに感謝を伝えたい。恥ずかしながら、君らのおかげで自らの過ちを受け止め、素直に反省することができた。
Don't tell me he has his daughter there.
そのせいで異端者の君らが私の最愛の娘に近づくなどという蛮行を許してしまった。止める機会はあったのに。
Wait, what?
When?
10年前、私はある異端を担当した。
He influenced somebody.
君らのネックレスは彼のものだ。どういう経緯か知らんが、
Uh-huh.
時と場所を超えて君らが持っていた。私がもっと真剣に働いていたらこの件は防げたのかもしれん。親としてこんなに情けないことはないよ。さて本題だが、
So
君
what
ら
are
は
you
ど
gonna
こからかあの研究を引き継いだ。
It's been burned, so it doesn't matter.
ないことは証明できない。
do? Oh no.
その場合、どうすれ
Just
ば？
endure it, I guess. What he
その
said.
悪夢みたいな状況を受け。
Dang, dude.
確かに我々はあの研究を引き継いだ。
ではそれはどこが？
しかし、どうやら根本的なことを勘違いされているようだが、そもそも私は先人への配慮も研究成果を後進に託す気もない。残念ながら先人の資料などとっくに全て燃やした。私の逮捕時に押収された論文が今この世にある地動説の全てです。10年越しの大仕事だと息巻いているところ申し訳ないですが、もう
Let's
事件
go.
を解決している。
随分あっけない答えじゃないか。
え
I
え。ですが
mean,
それが真相です。
what do you want?
Mhm.
地動説は果たしてどの程度異端なのか。
Oh, wow.
いや、なかなか舐められたもんだ。怠けていたと言ったが、これでも毎日働いてるんだ。そうすると分かるようになる。嘘をついている顔くらいは。
今の私の話に論理的矛盾がありましたか？
He's so stone cold face.
I know. Dude, these are
Like-
two Goliaths fighting each other right now.
For real.
話の筋は通ってるかもしれないな。けど私が重視するのは感情だ。今私の目に映った君の感情は何かをかばってるそれだったよ。なら。
Oh no, what is that?
Oh, it's that mouth thing.
今から確認しよう。
Oh, we end like that. Damn, what an episode. I want to see more.
This guy pisses me off.
This show is it's pissing me off too. It just when you think, honestly, I didn't think they were gonna catch him. I thought he was gonna get away. I thought Oxy was gonna like, yo, he had enough time, whatever. I was wrong. And it's making me pissed. I'm getting pissed off because of the show.
I mean, what a way to like really not give a fuck. Like there are points where Oxy's ready to go, like he's come to peace with it.
Yeah.
But Denny's like stone cold, like he's just, I told you what I told you and that's the truth, you know? Like take it or leave it. Like what do you want? And also like he's, if it's his time, it's his time too. I feel like they're just very committed to, you know, keeping what they research so much for. Okay, they're so committed to keeping, you know, the research between them.
Right.
But you got to give it to these guys that, you know, they're so like, how do you say it? They have such a strong will to do what they're doing.
Yeah, their convictions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's super admirable. Oxy, we thought he was gone, not, right? And
yeah, I survived.
I love that for him because, I mean, poor guy, you know, he was just finally finding purpose, and to go like that is pretty crazy.
Dude, yeah, I honestly thought he was gonna die in this episode, but I mean, luckily he was still alive. And I think his little flashback, or like his delirious state, was maybe him talking to a higher being.
Yeah.
I think the tower might have been like a figuratively, like it could have been like what is it? An analogy of research and how research has been stacking over time, and that's kind of what the analogy is like this is transcending what Earth is and like the research or whatever. I mean that's kind of what I took from it. And I think I guess his like his dream was foreshadowing of like this, now that he's with Bedeni, and they're pretty much gonna get tortured to death, or they're gonna get either way, like either if they get tortured or not. I know Oxy's gonna end up dying because he's gonna be sentenced to death for killing those other guys. But Denny this is his second offense, so he's gonna probably end up dying too. This sucks.
Well, let's not count them out too quick, right? I know it's the way that things go at the time.
Yeah.
But you never know. I mean, who knows?
I mean, I like these characters so much now. I'm like, I really grew with them, and I'm already counting them out, but I'm not.
We're trying not to get attached to characters, but it's so hard when they're so cool.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed these two characters.
So they're so composed, and I think, you know, that's why we were such fans of Raffles too, because he was so,
he left such an imprint at the beginning.
Yeah. And then now seeing him like in the beginning, it's like, man, like, you know.
And he's still influencing people. Like even Noak was saying that had he kept that lid shut from that time ago, like his influence wouldn't have reached them there 10 years later.
Yeah.
Which I thought was cool. I thought that was like he realized that in seeing the necklace, he's like, this is kind of my fault for not, you know, nipping it in the bud. But honestly, like you can't really avoid that. Like I don't think he could have avoided that.
And kudos to these guys too for like not finally, but you know, for Novak to be any bit curious about like why they're doing what they're doing and their purpose is like, that's kind of a big deal, because this guy is just known to just obliterate anyone who, you know, believes in that or believes the opposite of
Yeah.
what you're supposed to believe. So to get him to even think about like, oh, like, wait, well, why? Like,
Yeah.
you know, even just a question of why is crazy to hear it coming from him. Like,
Excuse me.
hopefully that's something that, you know, sorry to cut you.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna say I don't think he's open-minded to change, but this is his curiosity is the first step, and I
Yeah.
think that this is the first time we see him open to even asking a question like, okay, there's so many of you, why?
Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool. Like kind of to your point, I'm like, he is not he's closed-minded, but he's curious enough to wonder like why. And at first I thought Benny was gonna be like, when they asked him about the conspirators, I'm like, throw that girl under the bus. You can use this to your advantage. You guys can get the hell out of there, bro. Please, man. I like you guys. But I think but then he realized that they both have no outs, and just kind of reeling her in, it wouldn't really
It would be a
benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, I'm sure they would feel guilty or feel bad about, you know, if anything were to happen to her because of them,
Yeah.
you know. But I was gonna say, you know, he had a theory of like why, you know, all these heretics did what they did, and they pretty much he pretty much has come to the conclusion that that's not it, you know. So all his theories of why they keep doing this or why they keep going against the grain is like, that's not it. Okay, let me question it. Like, why? Like, what's driving them?
Right.
So I think that was like such a breaking point here too, like
Yeah.
a big turning point.
And I also like Oxy's answer and him saying it's freedom, that he's his grand ideal, his grandeur is freedom. And that's not everybody's reason, because
Sure.
he even said like, I can only speak for myself and it's freedom for me. And I can see why maybe Noak will probably not side with the opposite side, because he's like, I don't understand what that means. Like, on our side, like, as long as there's law, like, it's exactly, you get the freedom. But also, like, when Oxy hit him with that's not any different from Beast, that like, you guys are the same as us, like, it doesn't make, like, we're two sides of the same coin. And I'm like, dude, bars, man, this shit.
This was a good episode. It was,
Yeah.
again, as usual, dialogue heavy, but I feel like this episode for real was, wow.
And it's primarily because we're seeing two opposite perspectives going against one another, and I think that's really what kind of comes down to.
And like you said, like before, it was just very much so he took care of business, you know, and that was it for that person. But never did we had never seen him actually converse with these people and question them why, or get more than just, you're gonna die and that's it, you know. So this episode really was intense, and hopefully, you know, next episode doesn't end too tragic, but
fingers crossed. I know we ended it with Noak with that little mouth guard thing that he has, but fingers crossed our boys, you know, make it out a few more episodes, because we love them.
Sure.
Let us know what you guys thought of the episode. Let us know if there's anything we missed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Sub if you haven't.
Turn on your notification.
Turn on your notifications. Join Discord. That's the best way you can reach us. And yeah, I think this might be posted by the end of the year. So happy New Year's for those of you that are watching, or if you are on Patreon, you're ahead a few weeks ahead.
Happy New Year. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And I think that's it. Yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna be making some big announcements for next year with the shows that we're watching and giveaways.
We got some exciting stuff.
Yeah, we'll be planning and making announcements pretty soon. Join Discord, because that's where we're gonna be making the announcements. So, all right, we'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Guys, we are back with another banger of an episode of Orb, episode 14. Do I want to see the title of this episode? Okay, babe, look away. I'm going to see. The title of this episode is Tonight's Sky. Bro, I swear. Okay.
He told me to look away. He still read it.
I know. Before we watched this episode, I want to preface this by saying that we're gonna go out to date night tonight, and I hope this episode doesn't make me cry.
It's probably gonna make you cry.
I really hope it ends in a good note.
And you know, on any other anime, I would be like, I probably will, you know, but this one,
And also, if they're being tortured, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Hopefully, it's not a tough watch.
Yeah,
It might be a tough watch.
it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough watch. let's jump into today's episode, and then we can talk about it after it. But without further ado, guys, let's jump into today's episode of Orb, episode 14, Tonight's Sky.
Oh man, it's starting already.
はどこに
Jeez.
だから燃やしたと
Oh, this poor guy.
強要されるなんて不毛だ
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I can't even look.
何してるんですか次の手続きへ行ってくださいこんなのおかしい
No, bro,
あ
stay
なたが
true.
同じ質問を繰り返す限り拷問は終わらないいやそうか
What's his plan? What's his plan?
これで娘に近づいた異端どもへの個人的な恨みを晴らせる我々を合法的にいたぶる絶好の機会は今だけですもんね
Oh, conflict of interest.
その
Ooh.
私的な復讐心は信徒として問題では
ごたくはやめろ資料はどこだ
Or Oxy.
この質問に答えなければ彼の口は裂けるぞ
Oh shit.
だから燃やしたと少しやりすぎでは
He did it?
後で縫合して喋れるようにしといてくれ口じゃダメかじゃあ次は目だな
No, not his eyes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God.
Let's jam out to his song. Okay, let's. I need to know what happens.
No time.
No time.
Oh, dude.
やめてくださいこんなことをしたって燃えた書類は戻ってこないこんなの信仰じゃない
私が世間話をしに来たように見えるか
This guy's ruthless.
Bastard. God.
あと5回呼吸したら目をつぶす
No way.
本当に燃やしたんじゃ
5
But then he please.
Please.
He's already been hurt. Don't risk it, bro.
満ちた金星が見たいってことです
Aw, bro.
3
そんな特別な一瞬を
What callbacks?
Oh, it's because they did the same to him.
2 1
No way.
くそその通りです全部嘘だある山の中腹にある石箱の中です
おおでは案内しろ
わかりました
Oxy's like, you couldn't have said this any
す
earlier.
まないな
2人ともご協力感謝するゆっくり休んでくれこれで全て終わりだ
That's what you think.
Yeah, I think they have a backup.
君の話は本当みたいだな、しかし君が常識的な心を持っていて助かったよこの箱を残した者はこれを守るために自ら毒を飲んだ
Wow,
Oh,
Raffle.
Raffles.
君はそこまでするような異常者ではなかったようだ
どんな人だったんです
先人なんてどうでもいいんじゃなかったかおかしな信念のため自ら全人生を棒に振ったわけだからなただ より異常だったのは
He was a savage
12歳がそれをやったことだ。
and young.
バカな。たった12歳が。いや、しかしやっと腑に落ちた。12歳でもなきゃ世界を動かそうとなんかしない。
Damn.
Wow.
どうも。
Oh, Proxy.
石箱は彼らの手に。
まあ、恨むか。
いや、まさか。後には何も残さないって最初に決めてますし、本当に資料を保存してたと。しかもそれをかばってたなんて。
Yeah, I thought he would have burned it.
なぜ正直に白状したんです。どうせすぐ俺らは死ぬ。
That's exactly
俺の
why.
目なんてどうなったって。
分かってないな、あれがどれほど辛いか。
もう時間だ。これを着たら表まで出てこい。
Already?
散々見てきましたが、いざ目の前にすると実感が湧かないものですね。
何がだ。
死です。不思議な日々でしたが、これで全て終わりですね。
あの石箱の元々の持ち主の年齢を聞いたよ。一体いくつだったと思う。12歳だ。
え、12？そんな、まさか。
ああ、つまりこの世では予想外の事態が起こるってことだ。地動説はまだ終わってない。あの納で話したろ。予防策を仕掛けた。
Oh, thank God.
ただ作動するかは運だ。今詳細を語る時間はないが、全てがうまくいけば文章は復元される。
あんな大量の論文いつの間に。
私のじゃない。
His.
復元されるのは君の文章だ。
Damn.
俺の。
そうだ。
Wow.
なぜ。
忘れたか。私は自分の成果を残すつもりはないからな。
でも。
そうでなくとも私のものは大量すぎて複製する暇はなかった。君の文章は論文としての価値はないが、それゆえ伝わる可能性は高いだろう。
伝わる。
Wow.
感動だ。
Let's go.
それさえ残せればあとは自然と立ち上がる。
何かを残したところでバデーニさんの利益にならないのでは。
実は全くその通り。この世に何かを残して私にとって何ら無意味で無価値だ。不思議なもので、それを無益だと判断しない領域もあるそうだ。例えば歴史とやらがそうらしい。ではもう行こう。時間だ。
No way.
ナンジラは教会の定めを裏切り、異端とされる研究にその身を汚した。
Is that it?
うまくいく可能性ってどれくらいなんです。
非常に低い。
それは素晴らしい。
あ、
最後に期待のしがいがある。
最後か。これで我々も地獄の入り口に立ったな。
いや、
ああ、入り口には立ってる。だが
展開のですよ。
Go, Oxy.
そう言い切れるか。
今俺の目の前に広がるこれが地獄の入り口って景色には見えない。今日のこの空は絶対に綺麗だ。
No.
それを信じることにするか。
願わくはナンジラに回春の秘跡が許されんことを。
歴史が君を必要としたからだ。
私が死んでもこの世界は続く。だったらそこに何かを託せる。
この世界は
満ちてろ。
Damn, dude, that's brutal.
Yeah. 火にかけておいて。
Oh, did you see the two comments?
信仰って一体何だと思う？信仰っていうか教会っていうか。
そりゃ経典だったり教義だったり。
時々わからなくなるんだ。僕らは毎日人を痛めつけてる。
でも相手は異端や魔女、悪党じゃないか。
なのにじゃあなんでこんなに胸が痛むんだ？
そういうことを考えるのは学者の仕事だ。今の俺らの仕事は上の決定に従うこと。早速仕事しよ
う。Jolenta。
何のご用でしょうか？
They're gonna question her.
どうも、あなたがヨレンタさんで。
ええ。
我々はあなたのお父様の後輩です。
でも実は私、恥ずかしながら父の仕事を詳しく知らなくて。
異端審問官です。
え？
She didn't know.
ええ。それでちょっとお話が。
And they're gonna question her.
もちろん逮捕とかじゃないのでご
Oh,
安心
thank
を。
God. But
お父様から聞きました。6日前の夜、ご友人のお二人と会食されたとか。そこにお父様も訪ねてきたと思うのですが。
she's gonna find out that they passed
その
away.
お二人が異端と判明したんです。
Oh no.
正確には、
もし後日我々が捕まったとしても、君は無関係を貫け。
いいえ、私は何も。
しかし、よく思い出してください。
Yeah, she said she didn't know.
審問官の娘に限って異端と協力なんてありえない話だ。
Uh-oh.
君ら、ちょっといいか。
Oh.
こっち。
Bishop's son?
Oh. What's happening?
あそこにいたのはノバクの娘か。
ええ、異端の二人と関わっていたので一応話を。しかしやはり何も知らないようなので、もうお引き取りいただこうかと。
Uh-oh.
そうか。拷問の準備をしたまえ。
Oh no.
冷静に考えてみろ。女性が研究者を志すなんて、その時点で怪しさしかない。おそらく彼女こそ主犯だ。というより、正確には彼女に取り付いた悪魔だ。あった男二人も操られたに違いない。隠された真相を暴くんだ。
ですが、父親は審問官ですよ。
家で禁止されるほど強く惹かれる。よくあるんだ、その手の事例は。
しかし、
ああ、確か君だったか。研修中に拷問を拒否したんだって。しかも結局そいつは黒だったとか。
Damn.
また犯人を取り逃がすつもりか。分かったら早く用意しろ。
No way.
何してるんですか？
Dude,
これは。
this is blowing my mind.
今から君を尋問する。
尋問？
そうだ。君が正直に答えてくれないと。
He's not even an inquisitor.
女性はおしゃべりだろう。
No way.
それは角度の低い推論です。取り消すべきです。
ほら来た。さあ、やれ。
What?
This is a crazy ass episode,
お
bro.
い、嘘だろ。君ら本当に審問官か？分かったよ。
Bro, Novak's gonna flip. Novak.
No.
じゃあ、続きは任せた。 最近の若いのは甘えすぎだ。
What is happening? Oh.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
指攻めにしないか。顔見たくない。
賛成だ。取ってくれよ。
He's gonna
Oh,
let her
God.
go.
Yeah.
これで奴を潰せる。娘を異端にすればノバクは終わりだ。司教への媚びへつらいがうまいだけのノバクには、彼に不祥事があれば彼と懇意にしていた司教の評価にもひびが入る。そしたら私の存在感も大きくなる。
Bro, you better run from that door.
これで組織をもっと正しい方向へ導けるぞ。保守的な姿勢では食っていけない。
すまない。どこにあるか忘れて。君が取ってきてくれないか。
Yes, let's go. Let's go. He's gonna let her go. He's gonna let her go.
逃げるぞ。このままだと君は殺される。
What a turn of events, bro. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Please make it. Please make it.
Dude, he's gonna get killed, but...
さあ、早くあなたを殺させるわけにはいかない。僕は残ってみんなに経緯を説明します。分かってくれるはずだ。
They won't, but fuck.
He's a
あなたはなぜ
rookie.
こんなことを。
信仰って何だと思いますか？
は？
僕は生き方だと思います。
Wow.
Damn.
Nah, this was such a peak episode, bro. Holy shit.
So much happened in like a short amount of time. In a short span of time.
Guys, we have date night tonight, and I freaking knew I was gonna cry.
But it comes back to you can't get attached to the characters because we already know that this is meant to be passed on.
I can't help it. They're such good characters.
They were. And I think it's because we had them longer than we had Raffle.
Yeah,
So-
we did have them a lot longer.
And the older guy too that was after Raffle.
But Denny is Gojo's VA, so I was like getting used to having a quote unquote Gojo.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. So, but I love the fact that they ended up going out in their own terms. Having Oxy's journal
Yeah.
being sent out, that's crazy.
And the thing is too, like I get why now he gave up the information and they didn't let him, take out his eyes or whatever, or mess with his eyes, because I'm sure he knew they were gonna die either way, and for Oxy not to be able to see the sky before he dies, like,
Yep.
that was sad.
I think that was very poetic of him. I think
Yeah.
wanting to save his eye and be like, if they were to go out, at least he would go out seeing the stars.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that Oxy even said at the end, like, there's still hope. Like what you just said, because he asked him, I think he was like, what's the chances of that getting out? And he's like, it's extremely astronomically low. And he was like, okay, with just that, I have hope.
Yeah.
And then even where like it felt hopeless, but then he was like, well, we're surely gonna go to hell. And he's like, no, like, we're going to heaven.
And that's a lot coming from someone who was very pessimistic and thinking the total opposite just a few, moments ago.
Yeah.
So for him to, be the one to be his comfort and, be that moment of peace right before death was very, it was beautiful.
Then those two are a real one. They're both real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and have a few brewskis specifically for them. Like, I'm gonna be pouring up specifically for my boys.
It's gonna be pouring up that water.
I'm gonna be like, my boys Oxy and Badeni, like, y'all don't even know, man. I love the callbacks too, and that's right before they pass away. And like, but now we're in a predicament with his daughter.
Holy crap. Like that was crazy. I did not expect that. But you know what? I thought like, okay, like at some point it has to get to the point where maybe she or somebody suspects that she was talking to them, right? And it can't be her own dad.
No.
Because obviously he doesn't want to torture his daughter, but
yeah,
I'm like, it has something's gonna happen, and hopefully she's the, you know, obviously I feel like she's the torch to, or you know, the one that was passed on the baton. So hopefully now she's the one that gets out and spreads the word or inspires someone else.
Yeah, I have a feeling that now she is gonna play a role, assuming that she does get away, which I think she is, and then that's gonna inspire, like you said, the next generation of people.
Yeah.
And maybe hopefully we get to see Badeni's work, also not Badeni's, Oxy's work get published, and I think her having a role and influence in him maybe something like will set them moving forward. And so I'm excited to see these next episodes, but I'm also sad.
He's so really sad. It is tragic. It is tragic, but it is the sacrifice, right? Like,
I even that aside, I love the politics that we're playing now. It feels really like Game of Thrones.
It does. It really does.
Because it's Noak versus the bishop's son, right? And like it's very, now it feels very political.
I thought about that when it finished, and I thought exactly of that.
Yeah.
Like very cutthroat, very it doesn't matter who it is, like, you know, if you're meant to die, like that's just how it goes.
For those of you that watch Game of Thrones, you guys know exactly kind of what we are referencing. If you don't, I think even like season 1 will show you like even the most beloved character ends up getting passed.
I mean, spoilers, but no spoilers, because it's been a long time.
I'm not saying what character.
Yeah.
But if you see
that's another show to watch. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's I'm pouring some up for my boys tonight. That's all I gotta say. But great episode. Let us know what you guys thought of the episode. Was this expected? I guess so, right? But
yeah. MVP goes shout out to the guy that let Jolenta go.
Dude, for real. I think his I love that dynamic where he's questioning the faith and wanting, you know, he's curious about faith. And I like how the other guy was like, that's not our job to think, bro. Our job is to do.
He's such a robot.
I know. And he's like, I like the other guy's just like, nah, dude, that's not it, bro.
I feel like, and then again, like, don't get attached to this character because he's probably more than likely going to die for letting her go.
Yeah. But I do like that there's a sliver of hope with the torch being passed on. And what's crazy is that, but then he gets to know about his predecessor being 12 years old, which is like kind of crazy. I'm sure he was taken aback by it, by like, oh dude, this guy had a lot of conviction for being 12.
Yeah, like even the youngest is like, you know, he was willing to, you know, give his life or sacrifice his life for the greater good, you know, to pass on what they're fighting so hard for or what they believe in.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm honestly super excited. I want to know more. I want to see more, but all in due time. Let us know what you guys thought of the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. Discord is the best way to reach us. Patreon, we're ahead a few weeks. And yeah, anything else before we go?
Yeah.
Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.